Pelle.
We saw early in the game, it looked like you were holding your hand or wrist. Like, did you just land on it awkwardly?
Yeah, I just went up for a rebound and tried to catch my fall and just landed a little bit awkward.
Okay. Did that affect you in any way the rest of the game?
No, I don't think so.
It's just kind of the things that you go through during the season?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I don't know how many times you've like jammed your finger playing basketball, but like happens all the time as a part of it.
Tommy was talking about that balance between guarding the three and collapsing down inside. Obviously, that was kind of a big theme in the Purdue game. What did you learn from watching the tape of that game about how you guys can strike that balance, or maybe cover your perimeter assignments a little better?
Yeah, I mean, we just have to probably be one step ahead all the time and close out a little bit harder, take that initial catch and shoot three away, and then we got really good defenders. So if we do that, from there we'll probably be in a pretty good spot.
What was challenging about those first 8 minutes and no dead ball, playing kind of all the way through until the under 12 timeout?
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously like a lot of up and down, and it's hard to get for the coaches to communicate with you before the first timeout, and it was loud, and I mean, like any good game, but it was a tough game and it was a good experience.
Last year and the year before, every time you guys would come off a loss, it seemed like you responded well and often had some of the better performances of the year. This wasn't so much a bad performance, this loss, as maybe some of the ones last year, but are you expecting the same kind of bounce back that look at it as we don't want that to happen again?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think we played that great. So I think we had a lot of things that we want to make up, and you don't want to lose any game. So anytime you lose, you have like a little extra motivation for the next.
A game like that, and you face somebody that is maybe on a different level than you, like a mid-major or just somebody that's kind of schedule filler. How is this a different opportunity to bounce back against a team that's been a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament and is a really strong program?
I mean, to me, it's just more fun, like to play teams like that really challenge you. And Alabama is a great team, good challenge for us. So it's just more fun to play, better teams always.
When you say that you didn't think you played that great as a team, what were some of the areas that you thought weren't great?
I mean, I think they punked us a little bit in the beginning, rebounding. And then we had a few balls not fall our way. So, yeah, they shot a lot of open shots, threes as well. Their guards got going off of that. So just a few, like, one step too late kind of things.
What clicked with the zone? Because it felt like it was really working for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we just want to give them a different look sometimes, and we're just trying to be aggressive. Anytime we do a defense, it's just to be the most athletic, aggressive defense that we can. So I'm glad it gave us a little bit of confidence in that, and hopefully we can use it.
What's your thoughts on just Alabama matching up with that kind of up tempo? They also run really fast. Offensive rebound really well. What kind of jumps out at you?
I mean, yeah, I think it's those two things that you said. Like a lot of guys go crashing on the glass and they run and shoot a lot of threes. So it's going to be a lot of long rebounds probably. So we got to just box out, everyone do their job, and we'll be in a great spot.
How does it work for you guys as players when JB was on that team last year? Caleb played against him, Keyshawn played against him. Do you all talk about any of that stuff? Like, oh, this guy can do this, or watch out for that? Does that happen among players at least?
A little bit, but I mean, I feel like the coaches do like a great job telling us and learning the scout and then giving us advice. So usually, the coaches cover everything and there's not much to add. I mean, every team every year is different too. So.
In this day and age, guys transfer all the time. Do you think it's a big deal for Jaden to play this game against this team particularly, though? Or?
Yeah, I'm sure he's excited, like any game. But I mean, I've done it too, played my old team, so there's definitely feelings involved in it, but you just can't let that get to you. You just gotta, you know, he's with us now and we're with him, so we just gotta focus on that.
Got time for two more here.
You have back-to-back games in NBA arenas. Anything different about that? Anything more fun about that? Different with the sight lines? Anything?
I don't know. Not much different. The court is the same, I think, and yeah, not much difference.
Looking ahead a little bit, obviously, you don't have time to get back to Sweden with 5 days off or whatever. What, would you guys planning anything for the break, the short break you might have over Christmas? Or?
I mean, I think a lot of guys' parents are coming out. My two parents and my brother are coming, so I'll celebrate Christmas with them, and we'll get 3 days just relaxing and refueling our batteries.
Come up in time to see the game Wednesday or Saturday?
Yeah, they'll be in Phoenix and Vegas. Thank you.